Greetings, my very fighter friends. Ben Pearson, the Roaster Tracker, and we are back with episode 100 of this series. Woohoo! This is very much approaching my freight forwarding series. We're playing Factorio Nullius Maximus mod pack, which is a pretty difficult series of mods that there's lots of things that need to be done. I'm just kind of slowly sneaking my way around. I had went to limestone. This is from the limestone gravel train. Why are we not processing this gravel? Where does that gravel go? Looks like we got a few... Ooh. We're almost at the point where we need to start tapping another one. Almost. We still have the original sand supply though. Considering the way the demand is, well, we're still trashing sand, which is fine. This gravel here does not go through. Okay. We should actually, I don't know why I have two different gravel drop-offs, but we're going to move you around. Your feed point is going to be up here. Okay. We'll merge you there. Beautiful. So, I mean, we're basically taking and prioritizing the stuff from the train, but that's okay. That's all right. Are we... Oh, we don't have power over here. Well, that will help. More processing power for our graphite helps. Not graphite, gravel. Just gotta chop this all off and send it into mineral dust. We're still actually doing pretty decent with that now. Yeah, we're in the dredges now, which means we should start to get more from here. Well, it's okay. We're unloading, that's the important bit, and then the stone will be taken care of eventually. Sand... kills me that basically we're flushing sand down the toilet. And I really should come up with a smarter way to do this. But that's okay. We'll just stop doing that for a little while. When there's sand coming, then we'll figure something out. Anywho, let's keep going. This is not what we're trying to do this episode. Okay. That obviously is not something we need here anymore. We can bend it around the corner though. We need to do argon processing. Yes. All right. This is gonna be fun. Okay. So we need to do air separation 2. This is a total mess. And then the air 2 we're gonna have to send elsewhere for processing the residual gases. You know, this is gonna be in the way now, so let's go ahead, decommission this. We'll leave the batteries, well, let's move the batteries maybe more like here. Okay. So we've got this. Hopefully we can do this without mixing gases. That's going to be the trick. So residual gas, let's connect it up here. Okay. I'm going to put it into a tank. And then we need to do more distilleries, and these distilleries are going to do the residual gas separation. Argon, trace gas, and water. Yeah. That's going to be a bear. All right. It's fine. We'll get you powered. I mean, this should be more than enough. Okay, so the water we're gonna have to do something with. Let's explode this. This is the one that we're most interested in for the moment, is the argon. So let's see, pump here. You can come here. The trace gas, we're willing to burn that if it comes to it. So let's put a cap on it. Residual filter. Boy, I haven't been here for a long time. It's amazing what you can forget when you haven't been around. You know, our bots are really anxious to give us lots and lots of stuff. Okay, let's put a couple of our flare stacks. Three should be more than enough. And then the water... We have some water that we can use down here. Okay. And I do want to make sure this is a one-way. We want to always empty out this one. Good. So carbon dioxide is going to be a problem. What can we do for the carbon dioxide? Well, we'll get there. The most important thing, I think, is that the argon exists, and we're going to start making some as our air filtration process happens. Okay. So we're not making rubber? What? Butadiene was here, but there's too much hydrogen. Oh my. Oh my. We'll let the robots place that one down, but I gotta go figure out why we got trace gases in here. There shouldn't be, but there obviously is, so let's go figure that problem out, and then we'll figure out what to do with the too much hydrogen problem we've got going on. Can't believe we have full stacks of methane, full stacks of our everything. Graphene. This guy. Yeah, okay, that's fair. So that one we need to dump. I don't think I need these actually. Because everything connects up, so yeah, we can toss these. Reduce the number of connections and pipes a little. Okay, delete. Ooh boy. That's just little trace amounts, that's fine. Then we connect you here. What's in this network? There's not much. Okay, there's still something funny going on here, some funny business. Not sure quite what. Obviously, this has got to be moved. Okay. Well, we can delete you guys and these guys and... Okay, I see what happened. Oh, that was a mess. Let's place you down. You have trace gases. Let's get rid of that. Then I think everything is hooked up right now. So let's just do a test. So if I test that, okay, everything is letting me place. Let's kill this real quick, and then I'm going to switch you over to the residual. Actually, I did need to switch that nitrogen off. Okay, that's fine. We can do this. There it is connected, and then carbon dioxide is quite heavy. Okay. So we got another machine operating. What about this one? Sure, why not? Let's get this one. So we're gonna bring you here. Okay. I think this is working marginally better. We still have kind of a mess because we did not do this as cleanly as we needed to make this kind of upgrade, but it's progress. This one should be fairly easy to upgrade. We'll go here. Okay. And all in all, it's just saying too much carbon dioxide. That's fine. Anyways, now we've got that problem fixed. What a mess that was. Let's go take a look at our rubber problem. So it's the butadiene, which we need to pump out the hydrogen. Okay. That helps. Too much methanol. We could burn some of the methanol, maybe. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put you here. And we're gonna put 1, 2. We're gonna pump in. The methanol that goes backwards doesn't need to do that very often. Okay, we need to do you to there. Then we can have this come up like this. There's our backwards methanol. So that should help a little bit. That'll get rid of some of the methane in this system at least. And oxygen. It's a temporary problem, but being able to do some of this stuff will help. So butadiene is not really increasing that much. So let's see here. We can pump that in. That'll help a little. Pump that is always better. We know this now. See, that won't really help that much though. It's the hydrogen that's the problem. But we are getting a little tiny bit. What else could we do to improve this? Well, I mean, it's not going to improve anything immediately, but let's get rid of the caustic solution that we have. We'll come here, see what kind of upgrades we had queued up for whenever we came by again. Okay, we are starting to burn a little bit of this. That's good. And I suspect that the carbon dioxide is going to go up, so we should start to see some argon. And we're seeing a little bit. Not a ton. Not a ton. Yeah, let's change this to be like 7,000. So that's gonna stop that for a while and greatly lower the pressure that's coming from there. So that should help a little bit. What else can we do? Lubricant's fundamentally missing hydrogen chloride. Well, wait a sec. Wait a sec. Chlorine. Oh. Yeah. I was getting excited. Anywho, let's... I'm gonna put some concrete down because we have some. It's marginally better, but... Let's actually pull that up. Now, let's start making our weave. So it's an intermediate. We need to do acrylic fiber, acrylonitrile, and water. So we're going to put this here. Is that at a chem plant? No, what was it? Flotation cell. Of course it's a flotation cell. So many of the flotation cells, it's crazy. I found the sensors for once, but not the thing I'm actually looking for. Do we actually have flotation? Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay. So acrylonitrates. Let's put 2 of these down, and we're gonna copy and hit star. Yes, that's good. We'll put this in here, and then let's feed you down. I have a feeling we're gonna need something eventually. It's just acrylonitrile, not the carbon fiber. This should be huge demand increase for nitrogen, or for the hydrogen, that I'm looking forward to very much. Looks like my bots probably have all that. That's fine. Okay. Now we need to give them water and the acrylonitrate. So let's bring the acrylonitrate down. Okay. We have some more formulas using U as well. Water, not surprisingly, we didn't bring it that far along, but it's actually not that far. Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay. So we got the weave. Now, the next one, carbon fiber, is going to require the argon. That's going to be fun. But for the moment, let's just shove this all into a crate. Okay. Because I want that to eat up all of my hydrogen eventually. So we can see, yeah, the compressed nitrogen and hydrogen are operating. What's the ammonia is still full? Guess this doesn't use that much ammonia, but it does use some other stuff. It uses propane and oxygen. Yep. These guys are operating more. We're getting more rubber already. Wow. Chem plant ones. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade these. Don't particularly have a reason why, but that's okay. Okay, this happens in a furnace. Furnaces here, that's kind of fun. Put one space apart, carbon fiber. Well, hang on. This is interesting. So we're gonna do probably like this. James, this is too low. We need to have that be at least this high. If we put a power pole here, we'll have the feed in be here. Feed out here, and then you can offset. We'll have this go down. We're not going to see any production of this for a while, but let's go ahead and just put a couple of these down. Maybe one more. That should do. I assume this takes a long time. 10 seconds, yeah. Okay. The argon's got to come down here. Well, let's hook up the ammonia? Is it ammonia or what was the output? Ammonium. Now, this is pump-fed ammonium. We're gonna have to do another pump fed because this is an exhaust. And I don't want to actually get it trapped. But let's just draw the ammonia line. Okay, so we know there's gonna be a pump here. That should do her. Okay. That should work. Then let's take the argon line. Oops. Okay, paste down there, good. Perfect. Actually, we could have done one lower, but that's okay. Wonder how close I am to guessing the number. Ooh. This is not good. Not good at all. How are we gonna navigate our way through this utter disaster? We'll take it down one. And then let's do red pipe. I don't know how we're gonna make this. What about here? So let's do that, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. And then ultimately, I want this to stay on this line. Okay. I had a decent guess as to the number of things that we were ultimately going to have, and I'm sure we're not even close to done. Okay, now let's figure out how to get the argon down here. The argon's over here. We actually have a decent amount of it already. Wow. That one's not quite worthy of the expensive explosives. Whoops, okay. This is the right one. Let's take this over there and then here. Cool. And we should start to be producing some carbon fiber. Yep, it looks like we got everything wired through here. Well, good, good, good. Let's come up here. Things are happening again. This is very good. So it's interesting that Hydrogen and chlorine are the outputs. It's a way to destroy both hydrogen and chlorine. But they have to be done kind of at the same time, okay. Go ahead and put this into a box for the moment. That box is already full? Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's increase the size of this furnace line then. Let's just, I don't know, double it. Yeah, that's probably a good amount. Let the bots get their dues in. Good, good, good. Then we're going to... Let's load both here. So I'm actually going to reverse this. Okay, let's just take this up. This will interfere a little tiny bit, but not really. So... yeah. Straight up, straight up. Then we'll have them load on here, and that's going to be the fiber train. Doctors highly recommend it. I may increase some stuff to red belt. No. We're not doing that. Okay. Yep. We have a whole subset of things that is just operating just to be pretty. The 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So let's carry you up. I think we'll put the carbon fiber on the back. Okay. Then come up here and you can load on there. And you're gonna get loaded here. Cool. Choo-choo. Let's go ahead and set up a train. No trains nearby to steal fuel from. Those ones are such a long ways away. Oh, I sound so privileged. Okay. We're getting a fair bit of carbon fiber. Good. Honestly, some of this is never gonna get used. It's not bad. Well, we'll have a train that'll stop by here eventually. Okay. This looks fine. Okay. So we're occasionally just getting a little tiny puff out. I wonder... How's the nitric acid? There's plenty. Acrylonitrile, there's plenty. So let's keep going. Now there's a couple of ways we could do this, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reverse the last two because I think it's pretty obvious we don't really need them. And we're gonna copy this, paste, paste, and paste, and then you are going to come over here. You're gonna merge in. We're gonna take even more. It's too bad we didn't get all of the cells, but that's fine. Everything to get rid of the acrylonitrile and just keep going better overall. Textile is from acrylic fiber and sodium sulfate. We're gonna have to make sodium sulfate. Probably from this first recipe. Because we do have some salt. We're gonna have to do something with that salt eventually. Yep, we're full storage. And this one as well. Alright, well... Yep, that was gonna happen eventually. So next time, we're gonna deliver this... Well, let's see, hang on. The batteries, let's look at the batteries real quick. Carbon fiber we have, plastic check, sodium no check, iron oxide medium check. Solvent we don't have at all. What's the solvent? Solvent was fairly easy, wasn't it? Methanol, carbon monoxide, oxygen. Okay. Let's make solvent and we will ship it by train. And we'll go from there. Thanks guys for everything. Until next time, keep on trekking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye-bye.